Okay, so we've got Jake here, and we've just got a couple of questions, Jake. So just to ask you, what made you sign up for the Biomechanics Coach Diploma course?
Okay, so I suppose it started a couple of years ago when I kind of first started getting into the industry. Did my PT qualification, and then kind of thought I knew everything I should do. And then as I started kind of seeing more people doing more programs, came across kind of more conditions and issues and problems, and then kind of realised that I'm not really equipped to deal with any of these people. So I'd refer them on. And then I had the pleasure of meeting a biomechanics coach, Anthony Fletcher, and kind of spoke to him, and he was kind of showing me how the body can compensate in different ways. And I suppose that's kind of when it kind of sparked my interest in kind of expanding my knowledge to do with like the body. So I did the training course, I loved it. Actually did it again to refresh, and then kind of went into the biomechanics coaching course from there.
Cool. And what are the results and benefits you feel that you've got from working with us at Biomechanics Education?
Oh, masses. I feel more competent in my own kind of myself, my own skill set. I actually have my colleagues coming to me and asking me for me advice. I have to kind of say I don't know, but it's always kind of nice to hear. And yeah, it's just the idea that I can be more helpful to my clients. Yeah.
Cool. And what's the sort of the best thing you've enjoyed about the workshops? What's your favourite thing?
I suppose I like the simplicity of it, not to kind of downplay the knowledge that's in it, but as a PT, my anatomy knowledge kind of stopped when I stopped studying. You learn all for your PT in level 2, and then in real life application, you don't need to know, or you don't come across all the adductor muscles. That kind of, you kind of lose all that. You just get on an adductor machine. So I suppose it was the almost simplicity of you have to know the specific muscles, but they kind of explain it in a way that I don't feel overwhelmed or kind of fried by the end of it.
And if you were going to say to somebody who's thinking of doing the workshops, what would you say to them?
Oh, it has to be. To be honest, I almost feel like this should be normal. This should be just normal kind of level 3 PT. It should be just almost like gold standard, and then from there improve your knowledge. But it's a must do. Has to be done.
Thanks, Jake.
Go.